呢度做一個玩具場。
最好加啲台啦、四方台仔啦、捉下象棋啦、西洋棋啦。
我覺得可以加啲水落去，跟住就一個斜嘅滑水梯。
I want more green places。
加啲 coffee shop。
小食檔啦。
旁邊係加啲凳啊。
music fountain。
變做跳舞街咯。
We initiated Magic Carpet with the aim to create better public spaces in Hong Kong. The idea was to involve local residents in a process of re-envisioning and co-creation. I believe that Hong Kong is a great place to develop this project. You can see that it's one of the densest cities in the world, and actually people live on only less than 14 square meters of private space, and public space people have only less than 2 square meters. So in our research, we found out that basically there is this disconnect that on one hand, we have officially provided playing out areas, seating out areas that are not really used by the residents. On the other hand, we see this incredible creativity of people finding their own ways of adapting street spaces and back alleys. With the project, we tried to bridge the gap between the planned public spaces and the daily life of the residents. So first of all, we wanted to make people aware about this kind of disconnect, and then as a next step, to empower them to take part of the re-envisioning process and create a space that really fits to their daily needs. So we choose Sai Ying Pun, which is one of the oldest districts in Hong Kong, and we had studied the area because it was on a rapid transformation because of the construction of a new metro line. We created a series of events that would build up from the magic carpet, outdoor cinema, to magic tables, to magic spaces in Sai Ying Pun. So the idea was to start the project with something that can spark the interest of the local residents. On the other hand, to create a better link for us to the local community. We at the same time also started to spread out in different parts of Hong Kong. So we were quite interested in the very different layout of the old urban areas and the new towns. In old areas of Hong Kong, they are full of vibrant streets and microeconomy. And in the new town, everything's designed basically for cars. We felt working with the local secondary school that actually many of the children and young families were very cheerful. Over the last years, we developed the Magic Carpet project from a first step, capturing the local voices, to create something more tangible by redesigning or designing street furniture, to the next step where basically local residents take a more active role and a more permanent transformation. For Magic Lanes, we partnered with Caritas Hong Kong and Cash and Stair Culture. We created a base to create with the community a co-design project for Sheng Fung Lane. The most satisfying part of the project is that we see now how residents start to organize their own workshops to recapture and co-create the space. Magic Carpet was accompanied by comparative studies and investigated the different local public spaces, and particularly the challenges and opportunities for socio-spatial change. It also helped us to better understand the daily activities of the residents and the links to economic initiatives and social encounters. Now we see the first shifts in Hong Kong's planning, with basically rediscovering street spaces as a backbone of daily life, and with new opportunities for co-creation of more meaningful places. Magic Carpet draws the attention of local and international groups and starts to become a reference for community co-creation. It started its journey from here to many other cities. My ultimate magic dream would be that people can see the street as their home and come together to realize their imagination.